What's this? Email? Oh, I think this is the Court Farm Shade people. About time they emailed actually, because we need to organise this delivery. I need that trailer. What does it say? Find attached outstanding invoice to be paid at your soonest convenience to prevent delivery delays. So this must just be for delivery. Equipment times 1. 32,500. Nah, they've made a mistake here. Delivery times 2 items, £4,000. I haven't got 2 items. I brought the other item back with me already. And I've already paid for it. I paid for the trailer while I was there. Overall balance 36,500. No, they've made an error here. They've made an error here. Right, I'll have to reply to them. This is ridiculous. What a nice day it is today. Look at it. Looks absolutely amazing. I tell you what, come with me and have a look at this. We're getting some decent growth on these now. Doesn't that look fantastic? It's a really nice feeling, you know, to go to all that effort to kind of plant something into a field and see it grow like that. It's such a good feeling. So today, lots and lots of good news, I think, to talk about. Other than that random kind of email, which seemed a little bit like spam to me, to be honest with you. Hopefully it wasn't. But yeah, lots of great things to talk about. So, wow, firstly, it wasn't a COVID test. That was a pregnancy test. So, maybe not quite planned. I think that's fair to say. But we are expecting a baby. Now, I'm not going to lie. I was pretty concerned. Had I realised that this was going to happen, of course, if I'd thought ahead to any of this, I would have had this built bigger. Because it is only a 1-bedroom. It's not particularly large. It suits me fine. It suits me and Loretta fine. Don't know whether or not it suits me, Loretta, and a child. I'm not so sure. Now, we'll cope. We'll be alright for a little bit. Because, you know, until the baby's maybe 1 year old, this will be perfectly fine. And then we'll just have a look into an extension, I think. I'm not too concerned. The side of the house here wasn't finished off that well at the time, but we could definitely do something in this area. Yeah, it's kind of wasted space. So we can get an extension of some sort, so it'll be fine. So I'm not too concerned. We can carry on going as normal and carry on running the farm. I thought for a second we might have to sell, and I kind of don't want to do that. So it'll be okay. As long as no other drama happens, we will be absolutely fine. Second bit of good news, and this is really good news as well. Mr. Travaskis is coming home today. Now, he's been in hospital for 4 or 5 weeks now, but he is coming home today. And I am very excited to see him back, actually, because I've kind of missed him a little bit. He is due back at some point this afternoon, but I won't go straight over. I don't want to get in the way. Loretta's already made her way down there. Mrs. Travaskis is obviously preparing herself to deal with his whinging when he does get back home. But I think we'll all be really glad to see him home. So that is fantastic. Third piece of good news. Oh, it's just full of good news today. We have sorted the header. Now, it's not 100% good news, this one. The header that was at the shop we bought pretty cheap, £650 in fact. They just kind of wanted a scrap value for it, which is great. The trailer itself probably cost me more than the actual header. The downside is it's not been used in a long time. Now, they've had a quick look at it. They think that it's okay, probably needs a bit of grease, a bit of loosening up, but they don't have the means to test it. Therefore, they don't really want to try and repair it, which I kind of get. And to be honest, at that price, £650, it's almost worth just taking the risk. So what we're going to do today with that, first of all, this is our main job for the morning. We're going to go and pick up the header trailer, and we're going to bring it back here, and we're going to kind of lube it up a little bit, try and free up any of the cogs and pulleys, and hopefully give it a bit of a service manually. And then we're just going to have to bite the bullet. What's the worst that can happen? We're just going to have to connect it up and give it a go. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it doesn't cause damage to the harvester. I don't know. To be honest, I didn't really look at it in too much detail. I did go back to the shop, which is how I managed to barter the price down a bit. But yeah, we will find out when we use it. So first things first, we'll have to grab a tin of WD-40 or something while we're down at the shop. But let's just head down and pick up the header. I believe, yeah, I left the Mercedes in here. I'm still a bit concerned about using this Zeta with that big Marston trailer. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be able to pull it. To be honest, thinking about it, I think it will struggle to pull it even without anything in it. It is a very big trailer, big heavy trailer. So I don't know, I'm not too sure. But then, as it stands, it doesn't even look like we're going to get the damn trailer, because the price that they're trying to charge me for it, I'm absolutely not giving them 36 grand. They've clearly made some sort of admin error there. The sprayer is over there. I've already got it. They don't need to deliver it. Hopefully they reply to that email soon. Here we are. So, cool, he's going a bit fast, isn't he? Wow, you need to slow down. Well, PC Atkins isn't around when he needs to be, is he? Right, so let's see what they got for us. Hopefully they've loaded it onto the header trailer. Ah, there we go. Wonderful. Just park up here. And let's go have a chat with him. Okay, looks like he's just finished doing it actually. But that's good. Yeah, you wouldn't believe it, but this trailer actually costs more than the header. Doesn't look too bad. Probably need to change a few of the blades. But these are all parts that look kind of readily available, or at least I can get them from other parts. That chain does look a little bit rusty, but I reckon we could loosen it up. Actually, I don't think this is too bad. I don't think it's too bad at all. So I think we got a bit of a bargain there. I definitely feel like we got a bit of a bargain. Right. Let's get it connected up and we'll make our way back home. Okay, wonderful. Wow. We're going to have to take it a bit slow because obviously, I mean, it's probably designed to be towed by a tractor, so we are quite low down. The last thing I want to be doing is damaging the trailer or even the main road. That wouldn't be very good. But we'll take it quite slow. We'll take it back. I mean, it's perfect working height actually for us to get in there and give it a bit of a clean. So ideal. I'm happy with this purchase. Let's head on back with it. It's all strapped in, so hopefully we shouldn't have any dramas. So it'd be great to see Mr. Travaskis back. I don't know how he's going to cope with realising that his cows are all gone though. I wonder if Mrs. Travascus actually told him what she was planning. I don't know. He's going to be upset. He's going to be really upset. I mean, at least he's got two. He's got two left over. To be honest, two's probably going to be a struggle for him. Yeah, I'm going to have to... When I go see him, I'm going to offer my assistance and just make sure if he ever needs anything, I'm always available to give him a hand. Which he knows anyway, to be fair. He already knows that. That field really does look pretty good. I'm really happy with that. It is such a good feeling to know that something I've planted looks like that. It's brilliant. I'm not going to go that way, just in case. The bottom of the trailer is pretty damn low, and that bank there, that way into the yard, is very, very bumpy. So this is the safest option here. It's got some weight to it though. It has got some weight to it. The pickup truck doesn't particularly enjoy towing this. Now, this would be the challenge. Can I get it in here without scratching the wall? Let's have a look. It is a tight squeeze. Oh, it was a tight squeeze, but we have just about got it. Right, now let's try and maneuver this into the middle best we can without hitting anything, and then we'll start to do some maintenance, some service on it. Okay, back it up there a little bit more. Good. I'm happy with that. Yeah, perfect. And it is honestly just the right height for us. We can get into there, we can give it a good spray, try and lube it up a little bit. I've got some oil, I've got some WD-40, got some sprayable grease as well, which should be good. Yeah, and then, I mean, I'm assuming it'll connect to this one. It must do. It was off the same sort of damaged, rusty old combine anyway, so I don't know, I didn't even check. Maybe I should have measured that first. Anyway, let's get on with this. It shouldn't take too long. Just grab me WD out the back of the car. Let's go. Right, so start by spraying in there. So we're currently end of July now. Now, I'm kind of hoping the canola will be ready to harvest probably next month. We need to get that trailer. It needs to kind of hurry up. So I'm going to be a little bit frustrated if due to the admin errors they've delayed delivery of it, because I need it. I need it. I'm not someone who gets annoyed with people too often, but that is a little bit frustrating. Now let's have a look. A little bit there. To be honest, that all looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I don't think there's much of a mechanism here, is there? Let's just spray that kind of ball bearing there. Okay, that works well. Let's just jump over that. What about this? Let's just spray all of this, loosen that up. And there as well. Anything else going on down here? Let's do that. Okay, and then we'll just spray around the kind of area. It's got to connect because we want it to be a nice smooth connection. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good with that. That must be the PTO. Just put some there for luck. Right, to be honest, I think we just leave that sit. Just leave it sit. don't touch it. Maybe we'll come back to it after a day or two. Just keep on soaking it. Loads and loads of oil. I'll get the grease on it as well. Yeah, and I'm going to do quite a few days worth of this before I actually try it on the harvester, because we could be in a bit of trouble if it doesn't work, to the extent where I might have to lease a different kind of harvester. Not ideal. That makes the whole thing very expensive, but I've got loads more money than what I thought I had, so it's not like we can't afford it. Right, well, job well done. We've been pretty proactive this morning. I'm going to pop in and have some lunch, and then, I don't know, we'll head over to Mr. Javaskis sort of 2-3 o'clock-ish. I think give him an hour or two just to settle in. But I do quite miss him, actually. I do. I miss his kind of silly little jokes and dry insults. So we will definitely go and see him. Okay, we are nearly there. God, I'm quite excited. I've got butterflies actually, but I am very excited to see him. He's really got to do something about all these bushes though. Well, I say that he's got to. There's absolutely no chance that he'll be doing that anymore. So I might be volunteering myself to do an extra job. Maybe I'll keep quiet. Now what's going on here? It's very unusual for a truck that size to get all the way down here. That is for sure. I'm obviously not going to get in. Let's reverse just in front of Loretta's car there. Okay, interesting. What's that got on the back of it? Let's go have a look. Oh, he's going now anyway. Where's all that stuff going? What is going on? What on earth is happening?
Oh, hello, my handsome.
Hello, Mr. Javaskis. I'm so glad to see you back, and I've missed you, you know. I genuinely have missed you.
Ah, bloody hell. Don't get too used to it, though.
What's going on? Why is that truck just taking all your equipment away?
Oh, bloody hell, my handsome. I'm done. I can't bloody do it anymore. It's all up for sale, my bird.
Oh. What is your equipment? The farm?
Yeah, that's it, my handsome. I'm bloody moving away.
What do you mean you're moving away?
I'm bloody moving away. I can't do it anymore. All that bloody equipment you've seen, it's already gone. Sold my bloody van. Took my bloody driving licence off me. They did, the buggers.
I thought they would, to be honest. You hardly drove anywhere anyway, but I'm around here, it's fine, don't worry about it.
No, my handsome, you won't be anywhere near me, my bird. I'm moving back to bloody Court down near my son. He's going to look after me.
Well, just stay here. Me and Loretta can look after you. We can do stuff. We can do little errands for you and stuff.
Oh my God, don't be so bloody wet. Christ, I hear you got a bloody baby coming now, and you, my bird?
Well, yeah, that's alright. We look after a baby and we look after you.
Ah, you cheeky old bugger. Now you, Loretta. You can't bloody worry about old people. You got lots of future. You got to sort your own bloody life out. Don't you be worrying about bloody me.
Well, yeah, but I don't really want you to move away.
Ah, it's alright. It's only 3 or 4 hours. Just come bloody visit, can't you?
Yeah, I suppose so. How much is the farm going for?
Wow, my handsome. It's going for a lot. I have to be honest with you. I thought, bloody you, Loretta. Slightly bigger house. Bloody suit you good, it would. But I need the money, my bird. Bloody bungalow we're looking at in Court. Oh my Christ. They're so bloody expensive. £280,000 is what the bungalow cost me. This bloody farm, 450,000, they reckon.
Oh, wow. I mean, that's a lot of money though, isn't it? I can't afford that. I can't afford that. If it was a normal amount, I would absolutely buy this place off you. You know, it's got history, it's got land, it's got kind of everything you need really, but I'm never going to be in a position to afford something. I mean, that's nearly £500,000.
Yeah, I bloody know, my handsome. Can't bloody believe it. Christ, I'm nearly a bloody millionaire.
Well, I mean, you're halfway there. You won't be when you buy the bungalow. Why did you sell your equipment? I would have had some of that.
Ah, you don't want that old crap. Bloody hell, it's only a couple of old tractors. That van's a bloody piece of crap anyway. You got a bloody way better tractor than that, my handsome.
What, the Zeta? It's definitely not better than that. Your Ica would have done me well, actually. I would have had that off you if it was cheap.
Ah, don't be so bloody stupid. What about that bloody class tractor?
Well, I didn't win it. I didn't even bid on it, to be honest with you. I had my attention drawn to other things.
Oh my god. Can't bloody believe we didn't win that. Christ. I could have sworn I bloody sorted that out. I never thought it would go that bloody high.
What are you talking about?
Wow, my handsome. Bloody Paul, my son. He knew the owner and pointed him out to me. So I had a little chat with him before the bloody auction started, didn't I?
Oh, did you? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I said we'd go up to 35 bloody grand on that tractor. So do you know what he did, my handsome? He put a reserve on it. But by God, I didn't bloody think it would go over that price, you know. I thought that was bloody given, that was.
It all makes sense.
What the bloody hell are you talking about now?
Well, I mean, they sent me a bill for some equipment for £32,500, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm not paying it. I've sent them an email back complaining.
What the bloody hell's an email?
Oh, it's like post. But anyway, I need to email them. Is that for the tractor?
Yeah, and bloody sounds like it, doesn't it, my handsome? My gosh. Bloody hell, you bloody want it all along, you have. Here, it's nearly bloody harvest season though. You need to sort your bloody self out. You need that here, my handsome.
Well, yeah, but I didn't know I won it. Right, I need to sort that out. I'll send them an email. Look, I'm really gutted you're selling the farm. I think you're one of the main reasons Loretta's kind of decided to move over here, to be honest with you. But I'm happy that you're okay and you're doing what's best for you. And anything you need in the meantime, like looking after your cows, if you need any field work done before you sold it, I will do it. Look, you know, my last kind of thing to you before you leave us.
Wow, I got one bloody worry, my handsome. My bloody cows. Mrs. Travascus, bloody good old maid she is. She's bloody good one. But she left me 2 bloody cows, she did, because she thought I might like them, but I can't do it, my handsome. I wish she bloody got rid of the lot so I didn't have to deal with the emotion.
Well, what do you want to do with the cows?
I don't know, my handsome. I don't know.
Well, I know. I'll have them. I'll take them both. Yeah. I've got a field at the bottom, actually. I've not used it. I've not used it at all. So I'll take them. I'll look after them, and then you can come and visit. Ah, bloody hell.
That sounds like a bloody good plan, my bird. Here, let's have a celebratory beer. Get in here now.
Jeez, you shouldn't be drinking bloody beer, you silly old bugger.